Al, it has been a pleasure working with you. How long have you been with us now?
Since March 6th.
The exact date, March 6th.
Ma'am.
All right. And you have just started working hard from the second you got here. We got you back on that base pretty quickly.
Very well.
We've had some very competitive games of ping pong.
Yes.
And everyone, Al is back to driving. And I've put you to work these past couple weeks doing some projects and did some great woodworking.
Yep.
And really just met all of the goals that we set out to meet for you. So I just had to keep stepping it up, trying a little bit harder, pushing you. You have made so big of strides in your vision. When you first got here, if I looked at you straight on or a little bit to the right, you were two of you.
Yep.
And now just one.
Yep.
And that has been a big impact on your life, I know, and it's really important as you get back to operating heavy machinery. And so I'm excited for you to get back to life as usual. I know you've had quite the commute to make it up here, so thank you for trusting us with your time, and thank you for all the hard work that you put in. It's, again, been a pleasure working with you.
So Al, really, I feel like we almost had like two different phases of physical therapy, right? Because you came in and we were just so restricted on a lot of things that we could do because you had your fun neck brace and we were really just kind of biding our time, building endurance, building strength, building balance. And then once that thing came off, we got to really hit the ground running. First we were able to do a lot with your neck and get nice, amazing neck range of motion. And then we started the really hard work where we kind of found out how much of a sweater you are. Also maybe found out how competitive you are based on what some of the other patients were doing in the gym at the same time. But we have you back to running and jumping, doing your plyometrics, and we just know that your physical abilities aren't going to hold you back from anything that you want to do now. I've so appreciated how positive you are. I'm gonna miss all the compliments of all the treatment ideas I come up with because you're so you're always so thoughtful and kind about that, and just have really appreciated how hardworking you are. We will miss you greatly. Abby, it's my turn. I don't know if this says I'm a little bit more of a quitter than I would like to say I am, but when I figured out how long you were going to have to drive every day here and back, I was like, guys, I don't think he's gonna make it. That's a lot of driving, and it's a lot of sacrifice, not just for you, but also for your wife, and your whole family was affected by that. You not only lost a lot during this time and had to shift a lot of priorities in your life, but you also had to sacrifice a lot to do it, even if it's just the gas money and just a lot of changes along the way. I will say I am so grateful you stuck it out. I'm also so grateful your wife stuck it out because it has been an absolute honor and joy to get to work with you. As a lot of you guys know, in speech therapy, you walk in and you don't have any problem communicating, and so you're like, what is this girl doing here? And you had a lot of things that were going really well, and there were a couple things I was a little picky about that we really got to sharpen up while you were here, and you put a lot of work in, even though they seemed like things you could go on every day without. You're still more than willing to